Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between and beyond. My name is Mortal Summer 5, and today we are starting our brand new walkthrough of Wizard 101 with Holdy Boy. Say hi, Holdy.
What's up, guys?
Today we are going to be starting our brand new walkthrough of the Myth and Death walkthrough, where I'll be playing as a Myth Wizard and Holdy is going to be playing as a Death Wizard.
This is true.
All right, so give you some background of what's going on. I have been playing Wiz ever since like 2011, and Holden has been playing Wiz on and off since last year when it came to console. So he's got a learning curve to go. I am normally a Death Wizard, and he normally plays Life, so I figured Death would be a good outlook for him. Meanwhile, Myth for me, I just think it's going to be interesting. So we're not going to be skipping dialogue, mainly because I want Holden to get the full experience with dialogue, and we're just going to be going from here. So let's jump right on in.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. Normally, this is where you've been enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion.
Rather they don't call me Wayne.
That must be dealt with immediately.
Well, you can understand why.
You've demonstrated such potential. I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
It's going to take me a while to not want to skip through every single bit of dialogue, because I've listened to this so many times.
Yeah, you keep talking through my dialogue, but it's okay.
It'll be fine.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's hair? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Private Connolly, there is something.
Headmaster sent you to help us. Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a
I'm gonna go talk to this Connolly.
but we've been
Yeah.
invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their
Wouldn't that be more of a warlock?
the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick.
Fancy
Go
wizard
battle a
magic.
few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Beautiful. All right. Now we got to go beat up some lost souls. So, fun things about Death. Death has
End of combat.
an 85% chance of fizzling, so that's going to be a little bit less than you're used to.
I still got dialogue going. What are you monologuing about?
I saw the 5%. Okay, my apologies. How are you so far behind me?
I'm letting the dialogue play through. I'm not skipping it. I'm not reading it.
I'm not skipping through it either.
But I do have to defeat a couple of lost souls.
Okay, good. We're now on the same thing. Okay, so let me adjust my deck so that way, beautiful. Okay, so Death, unlike Life, has 85% accuracy instead of 90, so you might fizzle more. Meanwhile, Myth has 85% accuracy instead of 70% accuracy. So, bye,
Oh,
Holden.
that's a weird place for me to be pulled.
Bye, Holden. I'll see you after the fight.
What? Yeah. I don't know why it pulled me way the
It's past the first
fuck
minute.
over here.
It's past the first minute. We're actually almost 5 minutes in. My goal is to get
Ice
to the.
spell. I'm not even using a death spell.
Okay, so another thing that I can teach you about is you can modify your wand hits, how many hits that your wand gives you, so that way you don't have just a bunch of. Oh, okay, you're gonna be.
It didn't pull me way far away this time. I
So-
don't know it.
Your character is glitched on my screen. Like, there's no animation for you. You're just stuck in a jumping position.
Oh, good stuff.
I swear to God, if you're
It's-
using, bless you, if you're using Imp as a death wizard, that is a sin. You're sinning.
Sinning. Bro, I can't tell you how many death spells I used in my life, wizard.
That's fair. Which is ironic because life has a higher accuracy than. Okay, we gotta go talk to Mr. Conley again. Can't wait till we get mounts. I should have brought in a mount from my death because I have several mounts from there that I could use.
7 gold. Nice. Some doubloons, if you will. Let's see what Connolly's got to say.
Your wizard is still
Turn
just.
turn the tide, bro. We beat up 2 of them.
Oh, hey,
Mhm.
I'm Farron. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I, for one, am very glad you're here. I couldn't help
They're
but
bored,
notice
bro.
how
They're
you
bored.
took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates.
Y'all are scared of skeletal pirates?
Skeletons I can handle, but
Yeah, dude.
skeletal
They're
pirates?
spooky.
Yarr, no thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about
Cool.
skeletal pirates?
It would be good to know exactly what we're up
So
against.
be very wary of side quests because we're not doing side quests
Tough they are.
unless the wonderful listeners or watchers. Is that copyrighted? If our wonderful viewers want us to do sides, we can do sides, but
Their location on your map. Thank you so much.
Ooh, press M to
Because you'll be engaging.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Any viewers that we have that are whatever, they're just gonna have to. Any viewers we have, they're just gonna have to read this shit. The amount of times you and I talk between the dialogue, they're just gonna have to deal with it.
so funnily enough, so that's not uncommon when you're doing a co-op playthrough. But anyway, are you ready to go beat up some skeletal pirates, or do you still need that quest?
Great. I'll mark the location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck. Press M to access your map.
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a fucking option.
yeah, there's maps.
Since when?
2008.
You know what I was doing in 2008?
Not having internet.
Housing market crash.
Again, you didn't have. Did you have internet?
I
Seems-
don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you had
got
internet.
until like 2014, 2015.
I know it was way late. It was right about when Chromebooks were starting to be distributed.
Yeah.
Coincidentally enough. Anyway, I'm at the
Skeletal Pirates.
I'm at the Pirates. If you want to teleport to me.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go kick him.
Oh, get after him, buddy.
Pitter patter.
Bitter bag, let's get after.
Hold it.
Whoa.
I'm transparent.
I see that. Well,
Why am I
no
invincible?
time like the present. Nah, you're just
Hang on.
invincible, buddy. I don't know.
Let me go home and see if that fixes some things. It wouldn't be a recording if there wasn't some freaking problems.
That's true. That's facts.
All right, we're here. I'll just go over here.
Welcome in.
We're conveniently right after you beat him up.
Got his ass.
Belt to bass.
Maybe they did an update where you can't do 2 people with.
Maybe. Just seeing you walk across the battle screen, that's just so funny. Yeah, well, Unicorn Way and this little intro to the game has been updated. Well, they
Quite a
updated
lot.
it to make it more.
I mean,
Well,
that
they
was
updated the
just an update
graphics.
a couple of days ago.
I think that was more or less to do with the new world, Darkmoor. Actually, Darkmoor came out, I think, last. I don't remember when Darkmoor came back. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. So,
Yes, to be sure.
so I haven't gotten to. Currently on my death, I'm in Caramel, and
Bro, why you be saying caramel? It's fucking caramel.
because the world is called Caramel, like it's actually, if you look at how it's spelled Caramel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I promise you, and the in-game dialogue says it's caramel. I promise you. I know it's pronounced caramel if we're talking about the very delicious sticky treat that gets caught in your teeth. That's caramel, but the world is caramel. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I've been skipping dialogue. I've got to stop that.
Who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph Lady Oriel. Not only does Lady Oriel
Don't even. No joke. No joke about Lady Oriel.
warden of the fairies, and they keep her well informed.
But
What?
it's Lady Oriole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Gamma, I know what we're doing. All right, I'll equip the broom for now until I switch over to my permanent mount. Then I'm gonna switch over from my death wizard. All right, I'm gonna start making my way towards Lady Oriel.
You know, the first time we played through this, you tell him, or played through, the first time we played this, you tell me to skip all the dialogue. You really shouldn't have done that. Oh, what did I do?
I haven't a clue.
Because that dialogue is so helpful.
It's because I feel like I can explain it to you better than what the game can, and in all actuality, if you don't. Well, here's the thing. If you don't ask me questions, which you wouldn't know to ask
I have no
questions,
Yeah.
exactly. If you don't know to ask the questions, I won't be able to help you. So I operate under the assumption of, oh, you'll figure it out, instead of, oh,
Oh,
wait,
yeah, no.
he's never played this game before, so he has
Well,
no
that's usually
idea.
what I do, just figure it out.
That's fair, but there's certain things that are better if you just learn about it.
What purpose?
Would
Young
just.
wizard, these
14
dark
gold,
times
let's
make
go.
me leery of new faces, but the evil forces that loosed the undead.
A lot of dialogue. Not so much
Brother, you have
dialogue.
no idea.
Buddy, buddy, I have an idea. Trust me, this dialogue is dialoguing.
Mhm.
It'd be dialoguing.
Mhm.
But you know what? I'm on my Lady Oriole.
I'm at Lady Oriel if you want to port.
The whatever of the fairies. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I'm at her if you want to port.
Mm-hmm. Your hand in marriage.
Brother, stop simping over every person we have met.
But I ain't simped once. You have no proof.
Oh, I get a spell. Oh, that's gonna be. This is gonna be an issue because we don't have a dedicated healer. So somebody's gonna have to train into the healing, into life. And I have to look up for spell weaving. For you, spell weaving into storm would be better because storm hits hard, but I don't know about myth. I don't know about myth. Maybe ice would be better because of the tankiness of it, but the ice doesn't hit very well. Well, sometimes it does. I'm gonna get a bunch of ice wizards in the comments. They're gonna be like, "Actually," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, whatever." Whatever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you were saying. I wasn't listening to a word.
Why? Because
But
you were
hell
simping.
yeah.
Because you were simping to Lady Oriel.
No, no, I was actually reading and listening to the dialogue.
That was probably a smart thing.
You think?
I mean,
I don't know.
I've seen enough of this. I've seen enough of Arc 1, Arc 2, and Arc 3 to know what's going on in the story. But when it comes to Arc 4, which is going to be Caramel and Lemuria and Novus and Wallaroo, those
How
are.
unprofessional.
How is that unprofessional? That's knowing the worlds.
No, no, the thing you just did into the mic.
Make a horse noise?
Yes, how unprofessional.
Says the man that has to itch his ear every 5 seconds.
Oh, I gotta defeat some fairies.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Unfortunately, Unicorn Way is not co-op, even in the slightest.
That'd be alright.
But once we get to like Triton and the other school or the other roads in the place.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Thank you, Miss Little Sprite. Can I have my pixie spell, please, Lady Oriole?
Cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard.
On the bright side,
Pages dispelled,
Wiz
lies
playthroughs
erased,
usually don't have a lot of editing that needs to be done, except for like if you want to cut out fights.
Who is behind? Is that?
Pixie.
How? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In
Oh
light,
crap, it's Rattlebones.
this tyrant who was banished.
Oh crap, it's Rattlebones.
If I focus,
No.
perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness.
Trying to find some fairies that want the smoke.
Vision is obscured.
All of them should want the smoke.
See, is a tower.
One would think.
ringed in bones. See quickly. You
Man, I
must
didn't have
rise
any
to
coffee
the
today. No wonder my caffeine headache is bad.
of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
I had a very delicious Red Bull.
I have one in the fridge, but it's like 10 o'clock. And even though I don't have work in the morning because I'm on spring break, you know, it could be one point where we would just do this instead of going to a 9 to 5. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be bad.
Also, when I was editing the Phasmophobia video, oh, hey, what's up? You're looking a little worse for health. Fortunately for you, your next level 5 spell is called Ghoul, and it hits for 160 health, but it heals you for 80.
Hey.
That's why Death is my favorite school of all time, because once you get to like, I think it's level 52 when you get Scarecrow, and it hits everybody, and then it gives you half of what you hit everybody at health. So if there's 4 enemies and you hit them each for 5,000, it will give you 4 times 2,500 health. It is such a cracked spell.
I'm really happy to help out the fairy folk.
Mhm.
He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
So, not that I'm going to spoil anything for you, but we will see Rattlebones again much later on. And I mean, you will not remember me making this comment when you see him again.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a
spell pixie. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Pixie's a good spell. Oh, I'm gonna have to get me a pet.
Sarah Nightingale.
You have to get me a pet. I know what I'm gonna do with my death.
Sarah Nightshade.
Night chant.
Wooden chest.
I need to take a few of my pixies out. I don't need 3 pixies clogging up my deck. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot they increased the trap percentages. Ooh, that's not an insignificant amount of health. Let's hit him with imp. How you doing over there, buddy? You taking in? Are you winning, son?
No, not one bit.
What do you mean you're not winning one bit?
I don't know.
Boom!
I did
Rattlebones
join a
is
Scout
dead.
Pirate crew.
Yeah, we give it to the fucking librarian. Duh. Oh wow, Unicorn White looks so pretty now.
I never even checked my map.
Why haven't you checked your map? Let's see. I should be what, level 4? Yeah, level 4. One more level and we'll be getting our new spells. You'll be getting Ghoul and I'll be getting Troll. Riveting commentary coming from you today.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're not even participating in the conversations I'm having with you.
My bad. I'm watching dialogue.
There's a lot of time in between dialogue, though.
You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Oggleston will know what to do with it.
Sure, why not? Equip the new boot. Oh, they're ugly. Never mind. Put the other boots back on.
Combat break.
I'll wait for you outside of the tower. I'll wait for you, me lord. Your
You know
bum
what?
napkins,
Why
me
not?
lord.
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, I cannot teleport to you. Yeah, your friend is busy right now. Damn, he left me undelivered.
Damn, my bad.
Left me undelivered. How could he? Ooh, there's a wooden chest back here. Well, Holden gets done defeating Rattlebones. I'm gonna make a small jump cut, and I'll be right back when he gets back to here.
I've been deep in the editing of the Phasmophobia video. Deep in the editing. My name wasn't said.
I said it. I distinctly remember saying it. Anyway, well, welcome back, gentle viewers of this wonderful playthrough. I cut out that little bit so that way you didn't just see me waiting on Holy to defeat Rattlebones. How was your fight with Rattlebones?
Oh, smoked him. Didn't really smoke him. Smoked the minion though, as a life wizard. So.
Oh, but yeah. Well, we're not really to the point where we have boosts and resists to worry about, so there's all that, but
Yeah.
As you know, that becomes a problem for way later, and it gets worse. And then in R3 it doesn't get worse, and then in R4 you have to worry about piercing, and my Death Wizard is not currently set up for that, so I have to change some things around, but it's okay. It's okay.
Harold.
Harold Argleson.
Harold.
That seems like a
Yeah,
name
man,
you would
Harold.
find in Faz.
Harold. I feel like I
Harold
could be wrong, but I
Argleson.
feel like I've had a Harold before.
Oh well, Harold, yes, but a Harold Argleson. Argleston.
Angler.
Seen him on
Harold Angler.
Seen him on 6 Tanglewood Drive. What's he doing all the way here in Wizard City?
Oh, you know, hanging out. Why do I not remember doing this?
Probably
Any
'cause you
time
skipped.
I've played this game.
Probably because you kept skipping through the dialogue.
No, like I don't remember even being in the library ever.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tone to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please.
Thanks for the treasure cards.
Treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special.
I know Gamma. I will skip through that because I know how the game works. I know how the game works. It's always nice to see that Wizard City's populated. It means the game is doing well, and I like it when the game does well.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, malice there. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail
Not
of
bad.
the Order of the Fang. Oh, my.
Off to Ambrosia.
I will certainly look into this.
Ambrosia salad.
While I do that,
Ambrosia.
you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Oh, that's cool.
If
Oh,
you are to
sick.
truly master
Oh,
the
and I'm
art
level
of
5.
talent,
Even better.
we must induct you officially.
Level 5.
I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood.
Mr. Ambrose.
You'll see icons of men.
Potion flasks. If you're... Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them.
All right.
Bro, he looks like type of wizard that could just handle it, you know?
Again, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but Imperia is one hell of a world. Yeah, we get to talk to all the... Oh, great. My professor doesn't want anything to do with me. Hello, Mr. Lincoln.
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good.
Death trap, let's go.
Complete your enrollment. Come meet your
You get
professor.
death trap this early? Jesus!
Welcome. I am the professor of the ice school,
Where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders. Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Thurgis of the Life School
Mr.
is
Lincoln.
nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also
Mr. Lincoln.
symmetry in all things. Balances unique magic from Crocotopia.
Where's Mr. Lincoln?
The other schools. Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only
There he is.
dare study the
Thank you,
ways
Cyrus Drake.
Those people
You
used to
are
be.
such a mean old bastard.
And I'm Malone.
Oh man, I forgot he was your teacher. That's
Exactly, Professor.
oof. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah.
But I can get you started at being
A lock of hair.
our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing us.
I am allergic to eyes and newt.
Not canonically.
So,
Oh no, I definitely am.
without being crushed by your own minotaur. Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
All right, Cyrus, let's go to the myth school. So, would you like to know a funny story about when? So, this was back when I was playing, when I was a very young wizard player. I made a myth.
Uh-huh.
I made a myth wizard, and when I did, because the myth cards are yellow, and the treasure cards are also yellow. At the time, I thought that this school was just treasure cards only, and I got so mad. I don't know why. I got so irrationally mad that I thought that this was a waste of a school because all they did was treasure cards. So it was I had an unreasonable crash out about that.
Damn. I mean, I get that though. I too would crash out. Oh, look at your teacher. Back turned like he's hot shit. Like, I'm gonna ignore that new student. I don't care. Slow turn to reveal myself with this ugly mug. I have no reason to dislike this man that much, but I don't like him.
Oh no, he is. This character is intentionally written to be unlikable.
I just don't. I can't stand the. I can't stand the fucker.
All right,
I
troll.
forgot that the last professor turned evil and destroyed the school. I forgot about that.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to be excited for level 22 because that's Humunga Frog. That's my first AoE, and that's a pretty early AoE. So that's going to be nice. Myth Trap is next, then Cyclops. Aether Shield being at level 16, that is such a weird time to learn your shield, or my shield, but it's bizarre. It's bizarre, I will say that.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta talk to Marlin because I'm not used to. Oh yeah, I forget there's no like. There's not an actual death school. There's just a random guy at the end of the road.
Well, again, not going to
I'm
spoil
here
anything.
for it. Well, I mean, I'm sure there is a death school somewhere along the way.
Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a
Oh fuck, I can't read. Welcome to the crater where the death school used to be. I see.
Now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Okay, well.
Yes, I am. Gamma. Jamma. We can't say that.
You can say anything at least once. I've got 2
The
training
Journal
points.
of
Nice.
American Medical Associations.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about all that. I forgot about that. Anyway, I gotta figure out in the interim what school
Just
I'm gonna
learned
weave
Ghoul.
with. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a really good spell. And speaking of which, I'm not gonna summon minions. That is so dumb.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it does 160 damage and then it heals you back half.
No, not about the damage. Just the spells that I can learn from him. There's only 3 more, but I know there's a lot of spells, so there's gotta be some plot coming up.
Oh boy, you know it. Vampire's a really good one too. That's your next. They're called drain spells, where it drains, or it does that damage and then it gives you half back.
Oh,
They're so nice.
I love plot. I gotta go to Mr. Lincoln. He from my spell deck. Yeah, it's a pretty solid deck. Lincoln. Lincoln, Nebraska.
See, I was thinking of the Lincoln Navigator, but I think we're just on 2 different levels right now.
A little bit, a little bit. Nice. Homeboy already talking about me spending training points on another school.
Heck yeah. Well, why don't we call episode 1 good here?
You know, it's pretty good stopping point, I'd say. Got enrolled.
Gonna roll, got through Unicorn Way. Next, we're going to Triton Avenue. But thank you all for tuning in and watching us play through the first street of Wizard City. It's going to be the start of a very long and very awesome playthrough of Wizard101. So be sure to come back when episode 2 drops. My name has been Mortal Summer 5. Thank you for Holdy Boy for joining me. And as always, I will see you for the next episode of Wizard101. See ya!